What's up gamers, Veen588 here. Welcome back to another Roblox video. After the Aisle 9 update, my facility escape video was outdated because the facility itself received a massive overhaul. So I remade the video. This is the Aisle 9 facility escape. Also, before we start the video, I would like to point out that most of you watching aren't actually subscribed. So, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you're notified when I release new videos. Alright, enough stalling. Let's get into the video. So, there are 3 locations that you need to stop at to obtain the items to succeed with this escape. Those locations are, in order, the generators near the observatory itself, and the master bypass console in the facility. When you spawn into the game, the first location you want to get to is the generators near the observatory. To find them, take a right as soon as you exit the boat. Walk along this beach until you reach the other side. Like in the previous video, we had a visitor. Walk over this rise, and the generators will be clearly visible on the beach. Once you get to the generators, head into the small building on the right and take the fuse from the desk by touching it. Put the fuse in the control panel and power up the generators by flipping a switch on the control panel. Today, we will need to power up the observatory. If you didn't put the fuse in the correct location, you can move it by clicking or tapping on it and then clicking or tapping on the spot that you wish to put it in. Now that the observatory is powered, head up the hill. Being one of the larger structures in the game, you shouldn't have any trouble finding it. When you get inside the observatory, climb up the stairs to the top floor. You should see that the computer is on. Most of this is just lore for the game. I suggest reading it at some point, it really adds to the experience. But the only thing that you need from this are these numbers that are on page 6. Either write these down on a piece of paper or put them into your in-game log. You can access your log by clicking M if you're on PC or by tapping on the icon on the top right of your screen on mobile. It is really important to make sure you have all the numbers in the correct order. I normally double or triple check to make sure that I have all the correct numbers in the right order. Once you get the numbers, it's time to head to the facility. Head out of the observatory and go straight to the lake. The route that I'm following uses the caverns to get to the lab and is much faster than the basic route. Once around this part of the lake, swim down. There should be a cave entrance directly in front of you. Go into this cave and follow it. This passage leads to the entrance of Monkey City. Once in the entrance room, take a right and head down the passage farthest from you. To get to the facility from here, simply take a left at every intersection or branch. Head into the entrance and go through the door at the back and descend the staircase. Stop in this room to grab the master bypass console. Now, get your trigger finger ready because we're about to do some spam clicking. When you enter this hallway, the doors on either side should close and the light should turn on. Run over to this gate and click it as fast as you can until it swings down. Then climb up into the vent quickly before the lasers get to you. Once into the vent, travel through it and then drop through into the facility. You are met with this wonderful sight of a scientist getting wrecked by a strange creature called a frog spawn. Don't worry, the creature can't get to you. Also, do not go down either of the side passages. They are rigged with traps that will kill you instantly. Walk over to this door and take out your master bypass console. When you click on the control panel with the console, this screen should come up. You must hack the controls to get through the door. The code is completely random, although I got this one pretty quickly. But if you can't figure it out after a while, IL9 actually introduced a new hacking system that slowly solves the code for you. Once you get the door open, click this button to disable security. If the door closes behind you, don't worry. You just have to click on the panel with the console again and it will open. Walk out of the security room and head to your right, since weapons commonly spawn in this room. You don't have to worry about traps anymore since you disabled security, but frog spawn will appear as you move around the facility, and you need to defend yourself from them. There are plenty of weapons throughout the facility, so you shouldn't have a difficult time finding any. I recommend trying to get your hands on a weapon with at least 8 ammo and a decent fire rate. If you see a weapon in a closed off room, simply shoot the window and it will break. This is what it sounds like when frog spawn climb out from the ground. Once you have dealt with those, head to your right and hack into this room. You will see a panel with numbers on it. This is actually a sound and visual code, and the sound or color that plays corresponds to a number in the code. Press each of the microphones and the other screens will turn on. We want to unlock gate 1, so we need to put in a code on the first computer. Press play audio and you should hear 3 sounds and see 3 colors. The algorithm for the code is A plus B plus C and so on. For example, my code had one of each of the numbers, so my numbers are 6, 8, and 4. 6 plus 8 plus 4 equals 16. So I entered 16 on the computer and you can see that I was correct. I'll release a video going into more detail on this part of the lab later. Once you have unlocked gate 1, head back and go through it. At the next intersection, turn left again and follow the passages all the way to the back. You should come across a large room. Walk onto the raised platform and press the pink button. Backtrack to the intersection. First, you have to fight off this beefy frog spawn. This guy has 220 health, so you need to do a bit of damage to take him down. But after that, head straight, and you should see that the door is now open. Follow the passage until you come across a door on your left. You should find a screen with multiple rings of numbers on it. This is where you will use the numbers you got from the observatory. Make sure you have all the numbers in, and then press the button in the center. The screen should display the message "Link established" on the right. This is how you know that your input was correct. Now walk out of the control room and into the main portal room. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell so you're notified when I release new videos. Until next time, peace out, gamers.